All right, so I'm sitting up. Adjust your glutes. Root yourself down to the earth. Let's go ahead and tune in. Bring the hands together at the heart. Thumbs pressed in at the center of the chest. Elbows relaxed. Press the hands together with about 10 pounds of pressure. Relax the shoulders. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Set your intention. And exhale. All right, we're going to go right after it. Put your pinky and your thumb together. The pinky is the Mercury finger, so it runs the planet Mercury, or Mercury runs the pinky, and it deals with our communication capacity. So touch the thumb and the pinky slightly. The other fingers are together and straight. So they're not open, they're straight. They're just kind of sitting here right at the sides of the shoulders. Again, the other fingers are straight up. You're going to stick your tongue all the way out of your mouth, and you're going to begin to breathe in and out as fast as you can, like a dog panting. And really stretch that tongue out. Let it be uncomfortable. Let your tongue drip. Let your tongue get dry. Let it challenge you. Let it rearrange you. We are working on balancing the elements with this breath. The Tattwas. Yes? So the Tattwas aren't really just the elements. The Tattwas are actually air pockets. So we have different air pockets throughout the body. And when these air pockets aren't in balance, everything seems to be a little bit off balance. So this helps to self-correct. It helps to unlock the diaphragm. It takes away anger, and it can return you to the innocent state of childhood. Focus the eyes either at the tip of the nose or at the third eye point, and really find a very steady breath rhythm. Listen to the sound of your breath. Eyes are closed. Listening to the sound of your breath the whole practice. Keep going. Find a steadiness. If your tongue starts to hurt or your mouth starts to hurt, stretch the tongue out even further. Move beyond the discomfort. Try to relax under the pressure and find that tension. Find that place where you feel like you're going to break at the seams and relax right there. You're training yourself to handle uncomfortable moments, to handle the pressure that life surely delivers. Be steady. Be grounded. Be consistent. Find your inner strength. The tongue is one of the largest and strongest muscles in your body. And it also is a muscle that doesn't get worked very often. So really stretch that tongue. The tongue actually relates to a nerve that goes from the base of your brain to the base of your belly called the vagus nerve. And this is one of the most important nerve channels in your entire body. It's one of the few nerves that assist us in our capacity to strengthen our ability to feel empathy, to connect, to feel the interconnected dimensional experience of ourself and everything else in the universe. If you have to take a break, you simply take a break, find your breath, and then come back to the practice as soon as you can. Don't judge yourself. Don't self-condemn. Just do the best that you can with what you have while you have it. Bring yourself back to the breath as soon as possible and be steady. Push yourself. Go beyond the discomfort. Go beyond your body. Go beyond your thoughts. Strong breath. This tongue stretched out of your breath, this dog's breath, this panting breath helps to strengthen your immune system. We're cleaning out the toxicity in the back of the throat. You have glands behind the throat that fill up with mucus and all sorts of things when your immune system is taxed. So keep going. Do the best you can. Mentally hear the sound, hud, 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 as you breathe. Feel and hear that mantra resonating through you. The seed of consciousness, clearing out the debris, the old toxic energy, and opening yourself to new seeds of consciousness. Be precise. Keep the fingers together, touching the pinky and the thumb. Eyes closed. Loosen that diaphragm muscle. Keep the pumping. Pump it out. Pump the pain out. Pump the debris out. Pump the old garbage out. You're almost there. Stay steady. Feel connected through the rectum to the earth. Be stabilized through your grounding current. Stretch upward through the top of the head. Get connected to your source current and stay with the breath. Again, the hands are slightly facing each other at the shoulder height. Eyes are closed, tongue is stretched out. You're getting really close. Inhale deeply. Inhale more. Roll your tongue inward towards your throat. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Inhale more. Roll your tongue inward. Exhale. Last time. Inhale deeply. And roll it in. And exhale, release the breath, release the posture, rest in Gyan Mudra or your hands in your lap. Be as still as you can. Let your body self-adjust. Just meditate on your breath, meditate on your spine. Feel the effortlessness of the breath flowing in and out. Take a scan of your body's inner landscape. Notice how you feel differently than you did just 10 minutes ago. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Sat down. So how do you feel? The power of our breath, the power of our capacity to change our inner state if we're willing to commit to the uncomfortable sensations in a short journey to self-correction. Yes? This is our gift. This is the gift that we have of self-regulation. So I offer you this breath, and I encourage you to do it quite regularly throughout the winter, especially if you live in a cold region. We need to keep our immune system strong. We need to keep our nostrils open and not congested, and keep these air pockets fluid so that the energy can move through our body correctly and it doesn't get stuck and stagnant in the wrong places. Yes? All right, let's do some warm-ups before we get into our Kriya today. Sitting off your pillow if that's appropriate. Put your hands on your shins and let's begin spinal flex. Inhale forward, exhale back. All right, if this is new to you, you're going to make sure you're moving your pelvis. Rocking your pelvis forward, rocking your pelvis back. Inhale, short sniff through the nose. Exhale, short sniff through your nose. Keep the head steady as if you had books sitting on the top of your head. Good, good, good. As you start to get comfortable with the movement, start to increase your speed. Keep the tongue relaxed on the upper palate. Start to increase your speed. Keep the jaw relaxed. Inhale, center. Root lock. Exhale. Take a few breaths. Beautiful. Hands on the knees. Begin Sufi grind, rotating the upper torso around the base of the spine. Inhaling as you go forward, exhaling as you go back. Making sure to breathe through the motion. So if there's any parts of your body that are tight or restricted, exhale to those parts of the body consciously. And let's switch directions. I think I'm sitting up straight. Exhale. All right, hands on the shoulders. Make sure your glutes are pulled out from underneath you so you have a nice strong base. You're not on a pillow. You're firmly grounded and rooted to the earth. Shoulders, hands on the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. You're going to inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Head moves with the body. Breathe in and out through the nose. Let's loosen up the spine. Keep stretching upward and stretching downward simultaneously. So root through the rectum, stretch up through the top of the head. Keep the elbows high, twisting in the middle. Strong breath. Inhale, center. Lift the heart, suspend the breath. Exhale down. Take a few breaths. Hands down on your knees or your thighs. You're going to inhale the shoulders up to your ears, and you're going to exhale, and you're going to drop them like a heavy sack, okay? And you're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just last couple warm-ups. This really helps to cut through tension of the neck, shoulders, and connective tissues, and all of the weight, all of the burdens, your family burdens, your legacy burdens, your lineage burdens. all of the karmic burdens you carry. It's time to drop it. This is the kind of stuff we don't want to go into hibernation with. So cut through it. Inhaling, imagining a thought, a habit, an addiction, something that's holding on to you or you're holding on to it. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a situation. And as you exhale, drop it, give it to the earth. Let it become the compost that starts to nourish the soil of your life. These new seeds of consciousness you're planting into the womb of your own existence. And start to increase your speed. Cut through the stuff. Don't stop. Push through. The harder you work during this exercise, the more your body will release when we stop. Inhale up. Pull those shoulders up, up, up. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hold, root lock. Exhale down. Palms up. Breathe deeply. Inhale deeply. And exhale. All right, let's do some life nerve stretch. And then we're going to get to it. All right. Always good to do a little life nerve stretch. It helps to get the spinal serum moving up and down your spinal column. Helps to relax the sciatic nerve and all this stuff that goes down our legs. It's just usually too tight. So I don't want you to worry about how far you're getting. What I want you to worry about is keeping your spine straight. So if you collapse your spine into like a roundabout thing and you're reaching with your face, that's not really helping the spine or the life nerve. So keep the spine straight, keep the chin in, break the frontal plane with your heart instead of your head, okay? And keep the feet flexed. What this does is it helps to activate the sciatic nerve and you can feel where your body's tight. So when your hands on your knees, shins, ankles, or toes, the key is when you're stretching, if your knees pop up, you're bending too far. So it's okay if the movement is only a 0.5 millimeter, if that's all you can do, okay? Breathe consciously through your nose, and let's begin. Short sniffs through your nostrils. Remember, if your knees are popping up, you're bending too far. Keep the feet flexed. Don't worry about how far you're getting. Just worry about the breath and exhaling to the parts of the body that are resisting your movement. Give your body permission to let go. Invite the body to release with the breath. Use your breath and let your body open with the breath. right, inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Hold the breath out, squeeze root lock. And inhale. And exhale. Shake out those legs. Maybe point and flex the toes a little bit. Relax those ankles. All right. Let's get started. So we are doing a Kriya today for inner vitality and stamina. Okay? Not too long. We're talking about 6 short exercises that all have a power punch. Deal? All right, we're coming into an interesting triangle-like pose, kind of like a downward dog, except you're going to be on your tips of your fingers like this, and the tips of your toes. Okay, your head relaxes, and then you're going to actually move your hips from side to side like you're wagging a tail. Okay, that's it. Move that bum. And breathe. Wag the tail, right? Not wag the dog, wag the tail. So move that booty. Yes? Stay on the toes if you can help it. Stay on the fingertips if you can help it. But if you can't, make whatever adjustments you need to. And your knees should be straight, but not locked. So try not to lock the knees, but they should be straight. Rapidly move your hips from side to side like an animal switching its tail. You're on the toes and the fingertips. And have some fun. So again, keep the legs straight. Try not to bend the knees, but also try not to lock the knees. And isolate the movement to your hips. Your hips are the domain of the first chakra. So all in the hips, we hold a lot of issues or information around safety, security, survival, deep level of worthiness. So oftentimes there's so much stuff in our hips. It's challenging. Push through, don't think. Just trust. Trust your body's capacity to self-adjust. Move the hips, move your tail, breathe. Try to push through, take a break if you need to, but come back as soon as possible. Remember, the whole point of this stuff is it's not meant to be easy. It's meant for us to work different systems of our body. It's meant for us to be rearranged so that we can get new neural patterns formed. It's meant to change us from the inside out so that we can have an experience of our real capacity beyond our conditioning, beyond our own self-imposed limitations, beyond our subconscious programming. Move the butt. You're almost there, 30 seconds. Swish that tail. Get up on those toes. Few more seconds. Inhale. Stretch up on the toes and the fingertips. And exhale. Go ahead and come right on down into baby pose. Whew. Take a few breaths. Relax completely. Give your body and your spine a chance to adjust. Whew. Deep, deep breaths. This is always the magic of the work, is the pause afterward. Inhale deeply. And exhale. All right, gently bring yourself up to a sitting posture. So in this posture, it's okay to be on your pillow if you need to support your back. In this posture, what we're going to do is we're going to cross the arms, pull your arms across your chest and lock your elbows with your hands at your diaphragm. So hold on to your elbows and then like press those elbows into the diaphragm or into the rib cage, okay? Then from here, you're actually going to lean back. It says a 60-degree angle. Yeah, so lean back 60 degrees. So create this nice lean back movement to whatever your 60 degrees is. Chin is in, chest is up. And then from here, you're going to roll the shoulders forward. Okay, and continue. Try to keep the angle of leaning back as you're rolling forward. Make sure you're breathing. Keep your chin pulled in. Try not to move your head. Try to relax the hip joint. I know when you lean back, the hips and the belly can tighten. Keep that nice 60-degree angle, rolling the shoulders forward. Doing great. Leaning back, shoulders rolling forward. Almost there. Keep going. Beautiful. Inhale deeply. Lean back. Chin in, chest up. And exhale. Bring yourself back to a normal sitting posture. Meditate and breathe and let the body adjust. Inhale deeply. And exhale. All right, we're shifting into baby pose, and we're going to be doing yoga mudra. So the knees are spread a little bit, give room through the belly. Your hands are interlaced in Venus lock behind your back, forehead to the floor, and you're just going to lift your arms straight up and breathe long and deeply, okay? Nothing breath of fire like, just breathe. Both hands are lifted up into yoga mudra, and breathe. And that's it. A wonderful exercise to open the heart, to clear some restrictions in your shoulders and your arms. Hands, arms, and shoulders are the domain of the heart. If it's painful and your arms are falling asleep, that's normal. They always come back. Keep stretching upward, push beyond where it's comfortable. Deepen the breath. Call on your breath. Use your breath as the solace, as your capacity to move through the physical discomfort. Your body can't get rid of these stored toxins that have housed themselves in your system until you can move beyond that place of holding on to them. And this is how we access the sensory body. You're doing great. Stay with it. Breathe deeply. Move through it. This simple yoga set takes only 15 minutes, and it can make you a miracle kid. You can become a successful Aquarian person. Somebody ready for the Aquarian age, ready to face the challenge and the pressure of the times. That's what we're doing. We're in self-preparation to handle the chaotic experience of being human experience. To be in this world at this time is pretty intense. We must strengthen our capacity. We can really see things the way they are instead of the fabricated reality that's being projected at us in order to make us get stabilized in fear instead of getting stabilized in our faith, in our force, in our life force. So, you can do this. Keep going. Pull it up. Almost there. Lift those arms a little more. Breathing deeply. Beautiful. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Relax the arms down. Go ahead and stay in baby pose a little bit. Breathe and relax your arms. And let the energy flow through your arms. Inhale deeply. Exhale. All right. Go ahead and come sitting up. It says to be in lotus. And lotus, as you know, is like one hand on the thigh or one foot on the thigh and the other one comes up. So that's a lotus pose. If your body doesn't do this, then just do the same thing either in half lotus with one foot up or just be an easy pose, okay? So whatever position works for you, okay, in lotus or whatever. And then what you're going to do is you're going to lean back onto the elbows, okay? So we're holding this posture with the elbows, chin is in, and you're just breathing long and deeply. And it's okay if you're not in lotus, if you're just in an easy pose posture like this, just do the best you can, but be on the elbows and be stable and breathe. Meditate on the breath. You're almost there. Stay with it. Just breathe. Fall into the posture. Beautiful. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Slowly bring yourself out of the posture and let's stretch those legs out. We're doing this following exercise 11 times. This is what we're going to do. You're going to go ahead and stretch the hands straight out and reach for your toes, whatever that feels and looks like. Okay? So this is the holding position, and you're simply going to drop your head down and then back up. And we're doing that 11 times. Okay? So it says do this movement rapidly, but only for 11 repetitions. So bring your head towards the knees and then back up. Okay? Just the head. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and come back into easy pose posture. Come sitting up straight. All right. For our last exercise, before we go into relaxation, you're going to be putting your hands together in prayer mudra at the center of your chest, and make sure your forearms are parallel. So there's a bit of a tension between the forearms and the angle of the hands to create this prayer mudra. Okay? And you're going to keep your chin in and your chest lifted and your neck straight. Your eyes are looking down at the tip of the nose, so kind of cross-wired. And you're going to pump your navel point. And as you're pumping your belly button, it doesn't stress with or without breath of fire, but try to pump your belly without moving the breath if possible, okay? And so you're pumping the belly button, and you're going to imagine in your mind 30 trillion points of light inside of you and all around you. So this breath, you're basically going to imagine trillions of points of light inside you and all around you as you pump your navel point. Okay? And let's begin. So what does it mean to pump your navel point without the breath? Pull the belly in, pull the belly out, pull the belly in, pull the belly out. If that's challenging for you, it's very okay. It's very normal. A lot of people have a very hard time moving the power center, the navel point, without moving the breath. So if that's what you're finding, give yourself a break. It just means you haven't mastered this domain yet. Okay, press those hands together, elbows extended. Okay, strong pumping of the belly. Keep the chin in, lift the chest. I find it easier to hold my breath or release the breath and pump for a while. This Kriya is called inner vitality and stamina. The inner self of the self is sitting, waiting for you to realize that self. Learning to show up. You'll never know who you are if you have not disciplined yourself to know who you are. Keep pressing the hands, looking at the toes, looking at the nose. Imagine 30 trillion points of light in and around you as you pump your navel point. You got about 30 more seconds. Inhale deeply. Inhale more, tighten every muscle in your body, hold the breath, squeeze, tighten, squeeze, solidify the work. Cannon breath out the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale. Hold the breath. Tighten every muscle from the seat to the toes, to the arms, to the belly, to the neck, to the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the thighs. Squeeze it all. Cannon breath. Last time. Inhale. Squeeze. Tighten every muscle and fiber. Press the hands. Squeeze the toes. Squeeze the thighs, the seat, the stomach, the arms, the legs, the neck, everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Cannon breath. Beautiful. Resting Gyan Mudra or palms up. Take a few breaths. Letting the breath flow effortlessly through the nostrils. Feeling the body self-adjust. A lot of stored garbage in the belly. A lot of emotions unprocessed. A lot of anger unexpressed. So we start to pump this region of the body. A lot of sensory awareness can come through us. Breathe. Let the body adjust itself. Feel the tingly sensations of your sensory system. Beautiful. And when you're ready, go ahead and come lying onto your backs. Let's go ahead and get a little deep relaxation in. Cover yourself with a blanket if you need to. Open the body wide, open the arms, open the legs. Let the feet fall to each side so that the hips can relax fully. Let the spine be fully rested on the earth. Tuck the chin in. Relax the shoulders down. Offer the heart to the heavens. And feel this breath effortlessly flow in and out. Breathe. And let your body integrate the work you've done. Letting it all go, let your thoughts go. With each exhale, let your body fall further into the earth. Relaxing the fingertips, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Down the trunk of your body. Bless all the organs that work so hard for you. Relax them. Relax the sex organs, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, the toes. Relax the lips, the nose. Breathe into every pore on the surface of your skin. Take a deep breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Begin to rotate your wrists and your ankles. Rotate your wrists and your ankles, stretch your hands above your head, point your toes, take a deep breath, lengthen your spine, stretch. And as you exhale, stretch a little longer and a little taller. Good, inhale one knee up to your chest and exhale it across the body into a cross stretch. Take a few breaths into your lower spine. And do the other side. Rub the soles of the feet and the palms of your hands together vigorously. Grab a hold of your shins and rock up and down on your spine 3 or 4 times. Go ahead and bring yourself on up. All right, so we are doing a meditation called Excel and Build Your Healing Force. The notes of what it says is when you want to excel, despite all deficiencies, do this Kriya, or do this meditation. The mantra is the Mool mantra. So if you're watching this and you don't know that mantra, I want you to just listen as we chant it, okay? If you do, I want you to use the mantra intentionally. You're going to not only be visualizing the mantra, but you're actually going to be chanting it itself, okay? So concentrate on your navel point and meditate on the Mool mantra, okay? So let's see if there's anything else I want to share with you about this. Let's see. All right, so hands are going to be interlaced in Venus lock. We're creating a halo over our body. Raising your hands over your head so that your arms become a halo. Make the halo as round as you can, neither up too high nor low, so that it doesn't touch your head. So concentrate on the navel, make a nice round halo, not straight up, nice round, like you're blessing yourself, like you're creating yourself as a magnetic force to attract all of your desires, your abundance, your blessings. It says meditate using, this meditation uses the physical flow of your energy to activate the body's healing force. You do this for 15 days straight, watch your physical well-being change. Okay? All right, since we are going to be chanting, let's begin. Eyes can be closed, wherever, whatever works. Let's begin. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Nirvair Kal Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Chap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bhi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Nirvair Kal Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Chap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bhi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Nirvair Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Lift from the bottom of the base of the spine. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Redirect your thoughts away from your arms. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik. Focus at the navel. Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Kal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Ho Se Bi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Stay steady, stay chanting. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Feel the challenge of the arms, but don't believe it. Feel it, but don't get lost in it. Be steady, you're almost there. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Hebi Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirabo Niraver Murit Ajuni Sebang Guru Prasad Jap Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanako Sebi Sach. Inhale deeply. Spend the breath. Float on the top of the breath. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the hands up, fingers wide. Stretch to your maximum. Exhale. Inhale, start shaking the hands. Shake the shoulders, shake the whole arm. Exhale, keep shaking. Inhale, shake. Exhale, shake. Beautiful. And relax, hands down in your lap or in Gyan Mudra or palms up, but get still. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Meditate on the silence you've created inside. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands into prayer mudra. Put a prayer for yourself into your hands and into your heart. Think of somebody who needs your love and attention and light. And bless them with all of your might. Bless the planet. Bless the heart of the nation. Let us infuse the amount of fear that's existing on the planet right now with our intentional light. Let's infuse it with truth, for the truth always rises. And inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. With each day, may you listen to the inner whisper of your soul's calling. May you heed the wisdom that is being brought forth for your conscious awareness. May you walk your path with integrity and with love for the process, for the unfolding, and for the awakening into new possibilities for your work. May you live with purpose. May you allow your purpose to envelop your life. May you shed the old identities that hold you back. May you allow yourself to integrate the depth of work you're doing so you may show up fully in the light, in the world, in service, with your soul present. May the love that you are shine in all that you are, in your walk, in your talk, in your elevation, in your meditation, and in your smile. Peace within you, light within you, and love within you today and every day. Sat Nam. Please bow your head so that your head surrenders to your heart in every thought, in every action, in every relationship, and to the courage that it takes to show up and be with yourself and do this type of work. Peace within you, light within you, and love within you today and every day. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, Jeez. Waheguru. You did it. Happy Sunday. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm happy you're here. Remember, this work is always very, very deep and way more rearranging than one notices. So if you're exhausted or tired or anything that shows up for you today, allow yourself to rest. If emotions come up and out, bless them and let them go. Drink a lot of water. You did the work during class. Now it's time to allow whatever is moved, whatever has gotten unstuck, to find its way out. So try not to recling to it when it starts to show itself. Yes? Be blessed. Be powerful. Show up. Live in truth. Speak your truth. And thank you for being here. Sat Nam. Remember, this is a donation-based class, so if you're not yet a member of the personal practice portal, I encourage you to make a donation to this class so that I can keep offering free offerings online. And if you are interested in practicing with me more regularly, check me out over at GuruNischan.org. This is the temple, the personal practice portal. There's like 50 plus Kundalini yoga classes, short meditation practices, breath practices, all sorts of things for you to help you live your lightest and brightest self. So check that out. It's also a great resource to send your students and your new people to really understand some of the fundamentals of Kundalini Yoga. So check out the landing page, GuruNischan.org. It'll explain why we wear a turban, why we wear white, why we work so freaking hard to clear out stuff. Yes, why the pressure is so important, to learn to train ourselves to handle pressure. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here every Sunday, 10:30 Central. And thank you again for tuning in live. Sat Nam.